Ever notice how you can read or hear a story so many times that you practically know what comes next, and then a version shows up with a twist that makes you blink? Okay, that's Kashidas's Mahabharata for you. The churning of the ocean is finished, Vishnu has taken Lakshmi away, everyone's assumed, okay, that's a wrap. But the nectar? Okay, that's a story for next time when Mohini makes her appearance. And Kashidas says, wait, hold on, Shiva hasn't arrived yet. And when he finally does, the story takes a turn. This version, penned in Bengal centuries ago, doesn't just retell what happened, it reveals what came after, why Shiva came, why he drank the poison, and what the act truly meant. So, Shiva arrives at the ocean, angry, still sulking. Coward, she actually called me a coward. He's muttering to himself like a teenager. The ocean, wide before him, has turned into a frothy mess. Mount Mandar is half sunken, and Vasuki, the poor serpent, is lying wounded. Not exactly a spa day for the snake. Indra and the other devas rush forward to greet Shiva, trying to look calm. Shiva, in his anger, they knew and they needed to be careful. Why have you stopped? Shiva asks, voice sharp. Indra stammers, It's finished. Vishnu took Lakshmi and left. We thought the ocean had given all it could. We'll be working on the nectar soon. Shiva narrows his eyes. So, you didn't think I mattered? I was supposed to stay on Kailash and watch from the sidelines? Silence. Awkward, tense silence. Then Rishi Kashyap stepped forward, calm, and began to explain what really led to the journey. Rishi Kashyap began telling Shiva the reason for the churning of the ocean. It all started with Rishi Durvasa. He once gave Indra a garland of Parijat flowers. Indra placed it on the elephant's tusk. The elephant threw it on the ground. Durvasa felt insulted. He cursed Indra, prosperity would vanish. And just like that, Lakshmi, the goddess of prosperity, left the heavens and merged with the ocean of milk. Without her, things went downhill very fast. And to get her back, Vishnu suggested we churn the ocean. Lakshmi would return, he promised. She did. Vishnu took her and off they went to Vaikunth. Vishnu had left, but Shiva had other plans. He wasn't done yet. Shiva is there to deal with what's left undone, the hidden chaos, not just to fix the surface. He's there to restore the balance, make sure order still runs the way it's supposed to. Shiva's fury began to cool. He took a long breath. I've come all the way from Kailash, he said. Let me see this through. Resume the journey. No one argued. Who would? Vasuki, bruised and battered, dragged himself around Mount Mandar. The gods and asuras pulled again, muscles trembling, breathing fire. The mountain groaned. Friction and fiery breath lit it up. Vasuki's wounds reopened, spilling blood in the water. Poisonous fumes began to emerge from his mouth. These fumes mixed with the foam of the ocean. Sweat, heat, smoke, fiery breath rose together, mixed with the foam. And from the violent, suffocating chaos, something unexpected began to arise. It wasn't any treasure. It was poison. The poison spread fast. The sky turned dark. The ocean began to boil and bubble, and the air itself felt like it was burning. Panic followed. The devas and the asuras, mighty beings a moment ago, now looked scared. They ran to Shiva. Who else could they all go to? Shiva stood there, calm. This poison appeared because I asked you to continue, he said. I will handle it. And then, without any other word, he bent down, scooped up the poison in his two palms, and put it in his mouth. He didn't swallow it. He simply held it right there in his throat. A deep blue glow spread across his neck. Neelakanta, blue throat one. And that is how Shiva got that name. The universe was safe because of Shiva. Kashidas Mahabharata never actually calls the poison halahal or kalkut. Kashidas doesn't even give it a name. He's not there to label it. He's more there to explain what it is. Because honestly, this isn't about what came out. It's about why it actually did. When you churn the universe that hard, something nasty is bound to pop up. And Shiva, he doesn't panic, he doesn't back off, he just takes it. Like he just holds it there. He doesn't let it spill, doesn't let it spread. That's his style. Everyone runs from the mess, he contains it. And that, Kashidas says, is the missing force, the one that quietly keeps the whole thing from falling apart. Shiva did what no one else could. Everyone ran from the mess. He just stood there and said, okay, I've got this. If this telling of the blue throat one pulled you in, go on, like, share, subscribe. There's plenty more where this came from. And in the next video, okay, Mohini arrives. Trust me, things are about to get very interesting. Thank you.